Just get twerking. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Guys, no. Please. Now, don't think I'm not Selena. No me queda más. Uy, el pelo de Selena. ¿Qué hubo? The more I lower the TV, I don't want to get my video taken off, you know? O sea, ayer que me puse, guys, I made empanadas. Empanadas de picadillo. You know what that is? I see blurry, guys. Damn, my vision's getting so bad. This is kind of like pupusa. Pupusa. They're little though. They're like says 2 quarters. And it's picadillo. If you don't know what that is, it's beef, potatoes, cebolla, tomate, chile, whatever. I didn't put chile in them because salmon and Jesse don't eat chile. But usually my picadillo, I like to make it with chile, right? I don't know if my friend Sonia is watching. Sonia, shout out to you if you're watching. I'm wearing your earrings. I forgot to tell you at church that I'm wearing your earrings you gave me. Okay. I'm just kidding. Everybody does that. I think it's so fucking funny when they start. They're going, funny. I think I look more funnier when they just capture whatever, and I'm all like, you know. So I'm watching I Can Do Bad all by myself. I'm watching it on Netflix. Oh, let's hope this freaking phone doesn't pop out like last time. Remember, it popped in my face. Elizabeth Torres, how you doing, mija? Okay. Basically, what it is I could have closed it when I made it. I'm not gonna lie, I do them a little bit the lazy way. Why am I saying lazy way? I have arthritis on my fingers. It's really hard for me to like roll the tortilla. If not, I would have made them bigger. So I made them on the maricona. You know what that is? No. It's tortilla size thing. It's an iron thingy. It's got two circles, right? And a lever. You make your flour balls, and then you put in between 2 little wax paper per se. I took a little longer and my chain, guys. It's because the little clamp keeps opening. I didn't want to put it on because I said, no, next time, what if I lose it out in the street? And it's not that expensive. It's silver, but still, I don't like being like this without nothing. It was like this too, being without nails. It sucks. Finally, yesterday, the new dryer for our nails came in. It was in the mailbox. Thank you very much. Julia did track it. She told me days before, Mom, it's gonna come on Saturday. We're going back to church on Sunday. We hadn't been to church for like 2 weeks because of the COVID. We're all cleared up. Amen. I went to church today. But there's a big switcheroo on this. So, I'm in charge of the kitchen, as I've told you before at church. I'm the leader in there. I'm in charge of making up a menu for the next following week, whatever. But we decided to. Guys, this is a drink from Sam's. 89 cents. They used to be yay big, and look at they're all little now. Right now I went and then I needed to go get a few things. And I called my buddy Victor. And I said, Victor, do you need to go to Sam's because I'm headed that way? And he said, oh, I thought I saw something. He said, yeah, I wanted to buy it. I forgot what he said. 2 gallons of milk. I vamos, and I like it when he goes with me because he helps me put in my groceries. He's strong as fuck. I'm not. I'm all fucking weak, guys. Like, since December, I've been like almost just always in bed because I had to have my leg raised, doctor's orders. You know, don't step on it, don't walk on it. You know what I mean? It's called heel ulcer. Google it if you want to see that. If you have the stomach for it, because it's gross and it's bad. It's scary. It makes you sad too. Because you look like, oh yeah, I was close to almost getting my foot amputated, guys, for my newbies. Newbies, if you're new here, shout out to you. I'm Irma. Irma Chula, because I swear I'm so chula and so guapa. Look what I got. Ay, puto. At Sam's right now. It's a limited edition. It's Lay's, but it is Cheetos flavor. And then, once in a while, I'm sorry, you threw it. But it landed on soft stuff. I will get my kids, my girls, the big box of Cheetos, of hot Cheetos. I think they were like $13, $14. So I see a big 50-pound box. I mean 50 bag, which has always been. And I seen it said $18.99, I believe. I said, "Pinte bolas." And I was like, and then I said, nah, my gordis, my Julia loves. Then I seen over here and it says hot fries, and those are yummy. Those I do like. I'll never eat them, but I do like them. And then I said, fuck it, man. She helps me a lot. And they're upstairs right now because Julia felt like hell having her hair ironed. She hadn't straightened it. Since when have you straightened it, Julia? When was the last time you straightened your hair? Maybe a year? Maybe a year, guys. But I would always tell her to straighten it once in a while, every couple of months. Because it's very kinky. It's a beautiful curl that she has, but she don't know how to comb it. And I've told her that I'll show her some really cool peinados. No quiere la cabrona. No. Sam. I've got some. Sorry, guys. Sam, let me do some hairstyles on you. Nah. Ay, bien mamona. Bien mamona. Bien mamona. Hold on, let me flip them over. So you press it. Take out the little, peel it carefully with the... It's best to use wax paper because it comes off right away. I'm a person that grew up back in the days when we used to make hamburgers, homemade hamburgers. We would... What else had I done? Sorry. We had this little round paddle. And I loved to help my mom in the kitchen. Always, since I was really little, from as far back as I can remember. But I remember at 12 years old, I was already making tortillas. And they used to come out very round. Bien perfectas. I used to just watch my mom like this. But when she would start cooking, oh man, the way that lady handled, God rest her soul, mi jefita, she, like this, dude, in like an hour, she already had beans, sopa, and then a guisado, and then making tortillas de harina, pero rápida, que era para cocinar, y bien sabroso. Till this day, I have yet to taste somebody's food that tastes like my jefa's. Nobody. But I remember she used to make these, but way better than this. These are yummy. I mean, right now I get some to my friend Victor. Victor. Mm-hmm. Today at church we celebrated my Samantha's birthday because we decided to. I was telling you about church, so we're gonna eat in the cafeteria in our kitchen. One Sunday yes, one Sunday no. One Sunday yes, one Sunday no. And then the lady said, our pastora, and then one of the leaders, big leaders, has said, what we're gonna do is we were already celebrating like every week somebody's birthday, right? I said, no, let's just do the last Sunday of the month. We'll celebrate everybody that cumpleaños that month, and put their names on the cake, ¿verdad? Pues ándale. Here's this Diet Dr. Pepper. It tastes nasty though. But I think it's because it's flat, it's been here. And I made sandwich she wanted her shrimp Alfredo pasta. So in the morning, there you have me, and then also in the middle of the night, because I wanted to make not wings per se, buffalo wings, but you know how it's the little wing and it's the little leg. Well, it was nothing but legs, drumsticks. So I bought a chingo de meat entre mi yo y la Samantha. And then I put them in the turkey bag, this one and this one. This one I did it lemon pepper. And then this one we did it buffalo. Like, oh my God, I'm seeing little lines. I'm sorry, guys. It's my fucking eyes. They're tripping. It's because I just put on the lashes right now. Guys, I went to church and I hadn't been there for, oh my God, it seemed like I hadn't been there for a whole month or something. I felt so weird. But as soon as the alabanza started, oh my God, they were so beautiful. Once the slow song came out, I was like, that's my cue. And I flipped myself over and I knelt down and I was praying. Excuse me, guys. On my wheelchair. And you know what it looks like? What I'm seeing right now, guys, and I'm not lying. I'm seeing little black dots. Like, you know those fruit flies? Like if un chingo de flies, but it's not flies. I know what it is. It's from my eyes. But it's because my eyes are really bad now, right? Look. Can you see nothing? No. I think the lashes are finally even, can no? This is a new pair. I just cut them from right here. I went, so they can look like, ooh. Ooh, nice, delicious. Ooh, guys, I'm not lying. When I lost a lot of weight, I had an arm lift done. Oh, you can see the scar right here. And look, chicken balls. I don't know. Que feo. But it's because I've gained weight. And then I gained 22 pounds from laying here last day. Con mi pata para arriba. Take a breath. Have you guys ever seen I Can Do Better by Myself? Medea? Guys, if you haven't watched it, it's on Netflix. It's one of the older Medea movies, but I love it. I know my ladies out there that have seen it. What's up with Sandino? Howdy, huh? I'll put you in this empanada now. Gobble you up. Gobble, gobble, gobble. So yeah, I made my lemon chickens and then my buffalo. and then I closed them really good. I made a noodle, and then I put the little, and then I put them in this big ass tray. No, no, no. I'm like, first I put one in the cake pan. So 8 by 10? No. Like 8 by 12? Okay. And then the other one is our Valentine's cake thingy pan. So it's a heart. So I put the other one in there. And I kept thinking in the night, because I was going to slow roast that chicken. And I said, let me lower this. It keeps getting louder. I'm sorry, guys. I don't own the rights to anything you hear in the background. No music, no nothing. And music does come out in this movie by what the fuck is her name? I'll remember right now. Oh. Mary J. Blige. There you go, Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige. Me acuerdo de 11 years of sacrifice. And you could meet me at the drop of a... whatever. When I don't know it, I make it up. Huh? Don't you? I know, Kevin. Guys, let me tell you something. When Jessie was a little bit smaller, what was it, 3 or 4 years ago? Remember when that song was hitting? Sugar boom boom, da, 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 sugar boom boom. Jesse used to, we got him out of his little child car seat. He was able to sit like a big boy, no? And that song would play on the radio. And he was, ¿cómo se dice? No se la sabe, pero bien que la compone. And he would be singing it. Decía, sugar boom boom. Y se pegaba hacia atrás. Porque así le bailaba según él. That's how he would dance it. Sugar boom boom. I'm riding people because I'm a Granny Smith. He would say Granny Smith. And we thought it was so hilarious. Woo! Shut up, titties. Guys, we got some titties going on up there. These cabronas, they're planning something because they're doing their hair. You want to leave me? Remember the dad from my big fat Greek boy. You want to leave me? These are very filling. They're little, dude. But it's because the tortilla, look, the gordita. It's like a gordita from Taco Bell. There you go. My freaking look. I was watching one of my videos the other night, and I didn't realize that I do this a lot. I'm sorry, guys, but that's how you know. There's a Spanish show called Chawalo, and a lot of the same actors would come out, and then they would say, ¿sabes que están diciendo que yo y tú estamos locos? And the other one, so they'd go like, they're saying we're crazy. Oh, it's funny. I remember that show, but I liked more the Chawalo. That was fucking funny. Chawalo. Let me tell you something, and it's the truth. And you know I can't lie because the truth shall set you free. If you guys know who that show, Chawalo, if you ever saw when you were little, remember the owner of the apartments? ¿Cómo se llamaba? Mamá, ¿cómo se llamaba no, aquí con mis huevos no. El que iba a les cobrar la renta al gordito. Girls. Señor Barriga, thank you very much. El señor Barrigas. El señor Barrigas. Okay, and he would also play the skit of Ñoño, which it was like a little boy. But he would dress up like a little boy and put pecas on him and a little hair, kind of like alfalfa and shit like that. With his ball, always playing around and shit. Okay, but the other one would play the part, well, him. He would also do it like if he was the owner of the building where they lived, then they all then had to pay their rent or whatever. But Don Ramon never paid his rent. Thank you very much. And then supposedly Chawalo lived in the fucking barrel, Well, and then he would say, "I don't live there. I live in number 8. That's why my name is Chavo el Ocho." Well, anyways, the Barrigas, Señor Barrigas, remember how big he was? And remember his stomach was very long and hung down? That's the way my body was, no lie. I think max I hit 325 pounds and I was shaped like him and my lonja hanging. So when I had my little boy, Jesse, let me tell you real quick, towards the end of maybe my 7th month pregnancy, they were still going to induce labor at 8 months anyways. All of a sudden I couldn't walk. Well, guess what? From one day to the next, overnight, I ballooned up. And I had 20 pounds of water weight. Me hinché toda my feet. I looked like a little froggy. Entonces, it was too much weight on my back, for me to carry the baby and then all my fatty and then, those 20 pounds. And it fucked up my back. That's how I got my back fucked up. And I herniated 5 discs because it was too much weight to support for my back. So from then I couldn't walk. It was really hard for me to walk. So when I had the baby, they told me we're gonna have to even, get him out even sooner because you're in risk. You're high risk. Bueno, in the end, my back. I don't think I'm farting it. That's because I tell you, my back. And it makes it hard to breathe. That pain. Because you have to catch a deep breath, and it's hard to catch a deep breath. Look at it, and I have this here, and my daughter tells me every day, do your inhaler. And I don't listen. Thank you very much. I don't even know how to properly do it. So they tell me just to inhale and leave it in there, but what do you do? Do you blow it back out like a cigarette, or? It's got this little bit of a aftertaste, like albuterol. If you guys know what albuterol is, see it open up my. Since it's hard for me to breathe, it makes me yawn instead. And I can't breathe. Anyways, guys, what was I telling you? Sorry. No, it's because I had a really good time today at church, and we celebrated her birthday, and I had told my pastora that, can you get her a chocolate cake? And she got her a long one like this. I took a picture of it, and it had cookies and all this chocolate frosting with light brown and dark brown, bien rico, y con cherries. And then this other lady they had a birthday where her grandbabies that are twins, So she brought one of the cakes because it was too much cake for that party or whatever. And she brought the other one, and it was so fucking yummy. I don't think it was from here. I think it's from Juarez, because it didn't taste like an El Paso cake. Walmart and Sam's cakes are tasting the same, and they're starting to get a little dry, and the frosting is starting to feel a little, I think. Sugar boom boom. Guys, remember I told you I had to take off the damn ring light. It was hurting my eyes. Toda pinche virula. As it is. It's hard to eat in here, to eat this because it's like mostly flour, so it gets you full right away. Look at how much carnita with papas it has, just a little bit. Just like a gordita, pero de harina. But my carnita with papas is badass. Remember I told you? So the video I did yesterday or the day before, my little, the gripper that holds your cell in place, it just gave out and the phone just, when I was eating chilindrinas, speaking of Chawalo, when I was eating chilindrinas, and it fell right here on my sour cream on top of the Valentina and the sour cream, and I got the phone and I was like, and I was licking it. And I didn't even think about that. I was licking it or nothing. And Samantha went, Cochina, you're licking it. And I said, fucking, it's my phone. I know. So right now, ever since I started the video, I'm like, it's gonna fucking splatter my face right now. Splatter. Oh. I told my friend Victor I was gonna make these. And she wants some? I said, yeah. And I'm gonna make a nice Mexican rice. Simon. Yesterday when I called him so he can come and get him, he didn't answer me. And I thought, oh, he's probably out partying or something. But he said, no, I was asleep, dude. Okay. But today, since I knew we were gonna have food left over because there was a lot of chicken, and then I made her the pasta alfredo with shrimp, and then Rachel took the corn. She had like margarine sticks on there, 2 of them, and in the fridge she had the little packet of cheese, so she put all there. I was taking care of that. I was finishing mixing my thing and heating up my chicken. Have to have everything like that. I like for them to just come in after church is over, after they say goodbye and everything. When you guys want to go in the back, I don't know what Irma made, but let's all go back there. It smells good. Also, the whole church starts smelling real good, So we had 2 cakes. We had the chicken and the this there. Oh, and then another sister, Monica, brought her salad. Oh my God. She makes this salad. She puts romaine lettuce, a little bit of spinach, shredded carrots, julienne purple onion, a few skinny slices of cucumber. Yo soy pepino ahora. I don't know. La ensalada que hizo la hermana Mónica. Ay, no, but it's so delicious. Everybody was eating it. And I was almost going to take these. And I said, nah. Kind of running low on wishes. Let them eat it all week long. It was just a lot. They're little. And right now when I went to tomorrow just he starts school. He didn't go the whole week because of the COVID. I didn't want him to infect anybody. But she should have started since last week. It's getting harder to swallow, guys. And it's not because I'm sick or the cough or the COVID. Remember, I've been telling you that it's getting hard to swallow. I don't know what the fuck, but I've heard it. I've talked about it to older people, to other people that are older than me, and they tell me that yeah, there's a thing that starts closing your throat. Somebody's got me by the fucking neck. God damn motherfucker. Ellery, where is she? Know what it feels like? The way it just took a breath right now. When I used to wear my faja and it was too tight, my girdle. Ellery. Ellie. Póntala. ¿Ya le planchaste ese pelo, mami?
Sí, ya lo.
Se ve chingón.
I just didn't finish my work.
Okay. Well, I guess it was.
I'm just gonna get the tractors first so I don't
Uh,
be bothered.
but I want you to get a big bag and go to my car and get all the treasures. There's a lot of fucking treasures.
I don't want to be smelling cologne. It smells like.
Está loca, güey. Está loca. It's your job, mama. Sorry. I'm looking at all these goodies, but I don't. She bought 30 boxes of this one. She bought the oatmeal. I like the oatmeal one. And brownies. Brownies for my brownie. Pero you know what I was
I thought that was on my time, not on my work time to do car stuff. Like you don't let me do the van.
Because you do what I say, baby girl. No, you're not baby girl. You're a queen. Baby girl is upstairs. Guys, I got full already. My video is about to cut off. Let me let you guys go because